Hey, what is up there everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft Mads and Addons video here. And in this video I'm going to show you an invasion called Red Beta 2 here in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and new add-on if you are bored of the oldest boss or the same boss here in our own Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Today I'll be showing you a cool new bosses here in Minecraft Bedrock using this invasion code add-on. But without any further ado, let's go right into it and let's get started. Now this add-on contains not only bosses but also some weapons and foods here that you can actually craft and actually get a drop loot from the Minecraft bosses here. But first we're gonna tackle about all these mob bosses. The first one we have is called the Red Star. The Red Star is an Illager that wears in red clothing and high accuracy at throwing metal stars. Its health is actually has a 430, projectile damage is 9, with its unique abilities self-cloning. Redstone will summon clones to help her in battle, and clone is HP cap only 1, which means if you damage its clone, it will automatically vanish. Dodge, it will dodge all the melee attacks. Weakness, but with all those projectiles it could be its own weakness. This boss is unfinished and will be receive changes in the later more updates. And the next time that we have here is we have the Hound Alger. The Hound Alger is just like a hound version of an Alger, just like a dog here in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. This weird looking Ravager are fast and unpredictable. Evokers has low chance of spawning them, so be careful. And moving on to our next one is the Illager 096. The same to its reference from the SCP-096, Illager 096 is a white Enderman with red dried redstone marking fused with an Illager researcher. Like an Enderman, you need not to look at or it will make itself angry. Its health contains 19 to 60, damage with 39, defense is very high, unique abilities which is the Agony Scream. Illager 096 will scream loudly, giving a dealing of 20 damage and weakness 4 to anyone nearby. Its only weakness is water. This boss will not spawn in survival. And once again we have here one of those minor mobs, which is the zombie cow, which has a chance of spawning at natural of darkness areas, will slow you down if it hits you. Has more health and slower than the average zombie. And moving on to one of our bosses here in Minecraft, which we call the Firewall. The Firewall is an ancient powerful blaze that possesses a shield like rods to protect itself from projectiles. Health is 600, projectile damage is 1 to 10, unique abilities and mechanics is shield break. Melee attacks has a chance of breaking Firewall's shield that could put you in advantage. Shield regen, Firewall can bring its shield back in 10 seconds. Best you can do is to hit it while it's trying to bring its shield back. Projectile immunity, Firewall will be immune to projectile damage in his normal shield state. Hat spin, which is the Firewall will spin its shield to deal area fire damage to enemy nearby. It can massively decrease the damage if you drink a fire resistant potion. This blaze call is Firewall will summon a blaze to help him in battle. This boss is unfinished and it will still receive some changes in the next updates. So the next boss we have is called the Spite Wing. The Spite Wing is a powerful evoker that fuses himself to a Vex. They can fly and get harder to hit when flying. He also carry their trusty legendary iron sword anytime. Elk health is actually has a 600, melee damage has actually 12, spin attack damage is 13, unique abilities can summon 9 Vexes and will fly if you try to escape. They can also heal. Drops with 4 random enchantment books and 2 totem of undying, and sometimes his legendary iron sword. And if you ever watch anime, then you actually have some thoughts on this kind of boss. This boss is called the Ravager Hunter. It do does like Denji from the Chainsaw Man and also Pochita, which is his own demon. So this Ravager Hunter is very strong Vindicator that can use a bow when you're away, which it can actually has a range damage. He has a pet Ravager Stonecutter to protect him. Its health is actually 230, pet health is 200, melee damage is 17, pet melee damage is 5, unique abilities can block and switch weapons, it will transform into a Stonecutter man if it dies, more likely just like Chainsaw Man. And when it's turned into a Ravager Hunter phase 2, which we call the Stonecutter Man, a Stonecutter Man is so powerful and fast, his speed and damage and defense varies based on what attack he's performing. So its health will turn into 490, contact damage will 9 to 11, melee damage 25 to 39, drop Kokira Sword and Stone Cutter. Unique abilities, he can revive himself 5 times. Block Breaker will break stone, wood, and foliage related type of blocks. They can also burst attack to deal massive damage and speed attacks. While watching in this video, and if you ever reach this moment or this part of the video, make sure you give a like, support me, give a like, subscribe, and slap the notification bell icon and always be notified every time we upload such video and stuff. Let's make our community grow stronger, and also you can follow me at Facebook, TikTok, and at Twitter. And now moving on to or another mob. This one might not be a boss, and I don't have much more information about this one, but this one is most likely a veteran war or an ordinary villager, which is actually much more experienced than the other one and much probably more skillful and has much more damage speed and all its battle IQ. Though I don't have much information this one, so you can literally see in its face that it is a war veteran. And moving on is we have the Quentin the Evoker. It's a high rank evoker in the Illager Empire that most Illager respect. He is slow but deadly, so better start dodging. Health is 680, attack is 13 to 24 depends on the attack. Unique abilities, its rage, the lower HP goes, the more powerful he gets. Battle speed, after performing a melee attack, Quentin will gain a speed in a boost with a very short amount of time. Arrow Rain, which Quentin will shoot you with endless amount of arrows. Mighty Shield will block any damage. This boss is unfinished and he will still receive much more updates in the coming more updates soon. And if you're currently watching and being curious and you want to download this add-on, feel free to check the link in the description down below. We'll be giving you a link directly to the add-ons that you want to download. And moving next, we have here the Alex Zombie. Though the Algae Zombie is a minor difference here, we don't really have much more information about this creature, but it actually works and its behavior is nothing like the same of the zombie. And just like Alex Zombie, Kokera is nothing like the boss. It's only become a minor series without its actual Ravager or the Ravager Hunter or its own partner to transform into a Ravager Stonecutter. And we have here an honorable mention which we call Frederick, which is very cool. This guy is probably from the FNAF, but actually I don't know. But this one is pretty cool. I mean, look at these kind of mechanics and animatronics that you can actually receive here in Minecraft. It actually looks like it's singing, but it's actually not. And I think it's pretty cute. And if you want to download this add-on, you actually feel free to. And also it's friendly mobs. It doesn't actually attack any kind of mobs. It's pretty much more neutral and friendly. And moving on, we have here another minor mob which we call the zombie chicken. The zombie chicken is pretty weak and its actual behavior is just like the normal zombies. But other than those weak mobs, we have here a real something which is a pain of the ass which we call the purple guy. The purple guy is the man behind the slaughter and the raids to try to mimic the power of orb of dominance to his own advantage. Health is 515, knife attack damage is 16, choke magic damage is 14, its unique abilities is choke spell which purple guy will be able to choke its target in distance using magic, dealing damage to said target. While golem summoning purple guy will summon a different types of animalistic golem to help him out of the battle. Enchanting, Purple Guy will enchant himself to gain extra defense, and this boss is unfinished and will still receive much more greater updates in the coming updates. And we have here another minor characters or weak creature which we have here the Enlarged Vex. The Enlarged Vex actually handles a huge sword abnormal to it usually does. And other than that, it's pretty weak. And moving on to our next boss which we call the Revenger Man. Just like a Superman, this one is a Super Illager. This must be the strongest Illager that we'll have here in this Minecraft boss add-on. He has super speed, strength, and laser eyes. And the best part is he is able to become immune to anything. But wait, how can we defend them then? Well, there are two ways of his weakness which is copper. Health 680, punch, damage 19, kick damage is 25. Drops Book of Law of Immunity enchantments, Book and Emeralds, unique abilities is super punches and kicks, laser eyes, and flying. Its weakness is copper ingot. You interact using the copper ingot to the Revenger to damage him. You can also place copper blocks to scare him away for a little while. This second way of defeating him is waiting. There's a small chance that he would put himself in a weak state without any copper interactions. And that will be it for our video today. Hope everybody enjoy our add-on, and if you like to download this add-on, feel free to click link in the description down below, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.